that video games constitute the majority of the audiovisual consumption in our society, above the sound of cinema, video films, and recorded music. It's beyond any doubt the presence of increasingly intense degree of violence in the video games based on or used by minors and young people also seems evident. It has also been shown that minors have easy access to violent video games and other types of games that theoretically are not suitable for their age. I grew up with my brothers and I'm an only child. The only daughter, sorry. They were always playing violent video games and I came to think that certain behaviors they had were due to that. There was a point where they played games in real life with guns because they wanted to imitate GTA. Even my brother went from being calm to becoming aggressive towards with me, and that traumatized me a lot in my life. These psychological effects is according to Brad Bushman, a communication and psychology professor at Ohio State University. The link between video games and aggressive behavior is clear. Over 130 studies have been conducted on over 130 participants around the world. Bushman said that these studies provide evidence that violent video games can lead to an increased aggressive thoughts and feelings, psychological, including increased heart rate and aggressive behavior. They also decrease helping behavior and feelings of empathy for others. And the other thing or the main point that the influence of violent video games is on learning. The amygdala is a core part of learning circuitry. Painful experience imprinting onto our memory, and we learn from them. However, people find hard to quit playing violent video games because their amygdala doesn't make connections with their hippocampus as smoothly. They don't learn from the painful experience of not doing well in school or at work. Their learning circuitry gets sabotaged and it becomes difficult for them to quit gaming. So it's not healthy for the people. And health problems from excessive use of these games, repetitive stress injuries, or overuse injuries are injuries that come from activities that involve repeated use of muscles and tendons to the point that pain and inflammation develop. If these injuries are allowed to progress, numbness and weakness can develop, and permanent injury can result. Overuse injuries of the hands and arms are rampant among gamers. At the end, I have come to the conclusion that there is a possibility that violent video games, influence the behavior of children. In their growth stage, it has been like other sorts of entertainment, such as martial arts, which influence the discipline of young people. Similarly, video games represent considerable factor in the mannerings that human being adopts. It is preferable to limit or even completely eliminate the use of this type of entertainment. This is all, and my name is Anacolia. I hope you like.